Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Hey, you guys. Good evening. Welcome back to my channel where we discuss trending topics and I vlog my life. Okay, Naughty Crew, I'm going to need a few people to come to the front of the conversation. I'm feeling like it's some false prophets surrounding me. But before we get into the shenanigans, please make sure y'all hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All right. And share my content on your different social media platforms and support the channel. Please leave donations. All right. I do a lot of research. I give my time and everything, to make sure I keep y'all up to date with everything that's going on in the world. So please support the channel. We accept Cash App, we accept Super Chats, we accept stickers. Even if it's $1, I don't care. It's just supporting the channel. All those things go to subscriptions and things like that. All right. So I appreciate everybody joining me. I hope everybody had a beautiful, blessed day. But Hollywood is weirding. Naughty Crew, I'm going to drop this intro and we're going to dive right in. Child, okay, it's a bunch of false prophets. It's a bunch of tears and crying over being broke. Child, I'm gonna just get it over with. We diving into Taraji first. We doing Taraji. She's talking about she wants to quit the business because the math is not mathing. We got TG Jake's wife. TDJ's performing miracles now, y'all, on his wife. And we got her catching the Holy Ghost, okay? Like, I just find it all very weird and very...
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
We got Keke Palmer responding to Taraji, like, girl, go sit down. After all them damn text messages Darius leaked. Got an update on Christian. We gonna get into it, Naughty Crew, because I'm just saying Hollywood is on my last nerves, okay? Let's start off with Taraji, okay? Because she was on an interview today and she had a breakdown, okay? She was talking about how, like, she tired of working so hard because she's not being paid at the proper rate. And, she has to. I'm going to let y'all hear what y'all have to say. But the same thing Monique was fighting for when she sued Netflix, okay? And that's not even Christian. Like, I'm going to get to him, okay? Because Monique been calling out these folks forever. And let me tell you something. When Monique was calling out folks, guess what she was doing?
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business.
I don't feel like you stand on business.
Yeah, I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business.
Monique stood on business, okay? And I do not recall. And even though some of the things I did not like that Monique did, like I didn't like how she burned down the stage when it came to DL Hughley and her doing the show, that whole headliner, co-liner type of deal. Okay, then she started dragging his daughter and exposing how he was not there for his daughter or whatever. I just didn't think all those antics was necessary to prove her point, and I recorded on it. You gotta go back and look at my previous videos. Okay, then the sister came out, then the whole brother allegations resurfaced, but Monique been calling people on a ish, and she been calling the industry on a ish for the longest because she was not willing to lay down. See, Tyler and Oprah and them wanted her to just play this industry game, and Monique wasn't willing, and they blackballed her. They blackballed her, and she stood on her ish all on her own. And I do not recall Naughty Crew. Recall not one female black actress coming and stepping up and saying, "Hey, girl, we got you. Hey, girl, we got you." But Taraji go on this interview, chill. Hey, Shay B. Hey, Julie Buggin. Hey, Julius. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all in the bushes too. Just hit that like button. It's free. It's a free way to support the channel, and that's how YouTube knows that we're here. Okay. So we got Taraji crying. Okay, let's get into it. Because as you all know, she just dropped the movie For the Color Purple. And quite honestly, I feel like all these women went through something when they did The Color Purple, because even Fantasia is out here talking about she wasn't about to do the role or whatever. Let's get into Taraji and what she got to say, and then we'll go from the Naughty Crew, okay? So here we go. Shout out to Lonnie Love.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the whole thing, but this is the gist of it.
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. Mm-hmm. I hear people go, "You work a lot." Yeah. Well, have to. Mm-hmm. The math ain't mathing. Mm-hmm. And when you start working a lot, you know, you have a team. Mm-hmm. Big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up is a whole entire team behind us. Yes. They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, "Oh, such and such made $10 million," no, that's not that didn't make it to their account. Mm-hmm. Know that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%. That's right. Okay. Mm-hmm. So do the math. Mm-hmm. Now we have 5 million. Your team is getting 30% or whatever your team is off of what you gross, sometimes not more. After what Uncle Sam took. Now do the math. Mm-hmm. So I'm only human, and mm-hmm. It seems every time I do something and I break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again, like I never did what I just did, and I'm just tired. I'm tired. Mm-hmm. I'm tired.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
It wears on you, you know, because what does that mean? Mm-hmm. What is that telling me?
What is it telling me? Yeah. And what does it tell me? Yeah.
You know? And if I can't fight for them coming up behind me, then what the fuck am I doing? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, but why didn't y'all stand with Monique and fight with her? Because this all could have been changed. Y'all could have got into the fight together and made change, but y'all made Monique stand on her own. Monique ultimately won in the end. All right, she won that lawsuit against Netflix. Look, I'm not discounting what she's going through. You know, actors, that is a fickle business. All right, the income is not consistent, and if the roles aren't coming in, it's kind of hard to maintain. But that's when you get creative. Okay, I don't know what else Taraji does outside of acting. I know she good friends with like Mary and stuff like Taraji. It's time to branch out. You cannot have this one job nowadays. You have to have multiple streams of income to supplement those different things. But I feel like Black women need to really like stand on what they worth and stand on business seriously and don't take no shorts. Okay, but maybe it's time to change in careers or whatever, but I'm not discounting her. I think it's like the world is struggling. The world is struggling, but from the forefront, it looks like your life is perfectly fine. You understand? Like I'm just having a hard time processing that Snotty Crew. But although I feel bad now, Taraji, she has openly admitted that she battles with depression and things like that. And it's just like people that get into music, they ultimately don't generate income just from the music. They have to branch off into other entities because I feel like when you um keep yourself in one box, you limit your income, if that makes sense. All right. But on some cloud chasing mess, here come Keke. Here come Keke. My prayers go out to you, Taraji. All right. It wasn't all this energy when Monique was elected. Because if they would have rallied around Monique, they could have fostered change when it comes to financial equality in this industry. All right. Because I was just watching Voodoo Doll and she had me on the floor. Okay. She had me on the floor tonight. Shout out to Voodoo Doll or whatever, but you got like Amy Schumer, she gets paid the same as the men. So what is she doing different? What is she doing different? All right, so Keke decided to come out and give us a whole Bible verse, no, a whole Bible chapter, in support of your girl. And it's just like, where was all these people when it came to supporting Monique when she was saying this was going on? Because if they would have rallied around Monique, they wouldn't have been going through the writer strikes and everything. But because they didn't Monique was in the fight by herself, just so she get to keep all her money to herself. Period. Shout out to the Shade Room for capturing Keke's Bible verse. Okay, so Keke weighs in after Taraji Henson reveals she's considered quitting active. We all work multiple jobs because we have to. Am I ready for this naughty crew? Let me see. My eyes cannot take it. All my life I had to fight. All right, Keke, the entertainment industry is just like any other industry. We run businesses to keep our brands afloat. Us being the brand business, and it's the team of company members that decrease any assumed large lump sums. This includes monthly expenses just like everyone else. In the words of Biggie, more money, more problems. To make money, you must spend money. So what seems like a lot is taken by a lot. There is still privilege in this, depending on what vantage point you are seeing from. But in our industry amongst one another, this is neutralized. So this is why no one can really have one job anymore. People working outside of the entertainment industry may do Uber Eats, Postmates, accounting part-time. All right, so she just basically telling her, like, girl, you gotta find other ways to supplement your money. Which brings me to the Bravo show, Vanderpump Rules. So a lot of those people on that star in that show, they're actors and models, and they work at the restaurant to supplement in between jobs. Okay, and Keke, it's just like mind your business after Darius just revealed what he revealed about you, child. Ain't nobody asked you. Ain't nobody asked you because I'm tired of you playing in our face too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got us thinking this man is up in there going upside your head, child. Shout out to her source, and you was doing the same thing. So I just feel like Keke spoke out as deflection and distraction, because this is what Hollywood does. Oh, I thought this was the one with it. Hold on 1 second. Off the hook. These celebrities, I'm telling you, I'm just so tired of them playing in our face, okay? So, oops, Darius Jackson's brother, Serena, shares post stating Keke owes Darius an apology for alleged text messages. Show her admitting to hitting him. Sorry for hitting you. Sorry for being afraid to lose you. All right? So Keke Palmer is in hot water. She had the sisterhood believing her baby daddy was violent and unfit to be a father. He submitted receipts in the court of Keke admitting to not letting him walk away, her assaulting him out of desperation. Yes, child. Yes, look at this. Look at this. Playing in our face. Playing in our face. And this is why she was trying to make the proceedings private. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. Like, I just feel like she just playing in our face. I just feel like she just really not
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business.
I don't feel like you stand on business.
I've been stood.
I don't feel like Keke standing on business for me, and I feel like the reason why she chimed in for Taraji, it was for a clout chase and to deflect and distract us from what's really going on here. And y'all both was equally toxic in the relationship. And both of y'all should take accountability and go take co-parenting classes. I'm over it. I'm over these celebrities and the bullshit that they do. I swear to God, Christian Keys is next. Christian Keys is next. And TD Jake is next. I'm tired of these mofos playing. Let me see what some of these comments saying. Sorry, y'all. I ain't mean to neglect. Hey, Shaping. Let me see. She ain't lying, though. She's not lying. Taraji is not lying. I'm not saying that, but it's been like that forever. And Monique was trying to stand up for it. Can you imagine the power Monique would have had if they would have gathered around her? But no, everybody's so scared of being blackballed. Everybody's so scared of being in the, outside of the lifestyle and not having the privileges that come along with it. And that's what it comes down to. She was called out by Mo. She was. Monique was calling out Tyler Perry. Monique was calling out Steve Harvey. Monique was calling out Oprah. Yeah, and she created her own podcast. And Monique wasn't out here crying on my own. I'm broke. I don't get paid there. Nope. She sued and won. Black women need to learn how to stand in their worth. But what's different from Taraji crying and the way Monique handled it? Which way going to get you some more money, sis? Hey, Toya. Hey, say Henson. Taraji got hair products. Yeah, and Keke got multiple streams of income. Didn't she just make a video with Usher and stuff? She sings, she dances. She's a triple threat. And now she has her own production company. So instead of crying about it, create your own lane, just like 50 Cent had to do, like to get his name out there. He had to create his own lane. And to be quite honest, I feel like Taraji should be on another level at this point with all her accolades. Like even Angela Bassett, she's behind the scenes producing shows and stuff like that. That 911 show she was in, she was like executive producer. And so I feel like maybe it's a matter of her management team. Maybe you need to fire your management team. so that they can negotiate better figures for you. Julia said he's not that sympathetic anymore. Yup. Monique been trying to tell them, but they didn't stand behind her. She could, Taraji, because she had a Facebook show. She should have brought that show to YouTube where she was talking about mental health and things like that. That's one thing I appreciate about Taraji, because she is honest about her state of mind. And I think that's why she got like super duper emotional. Yes. That's what it sounds like to me too, St. Hudson. Good point, Toya. If they would live a more modest lifestyle, then maybe they wouldn't be paying out so much. Exactly. Like, how about trimming back your team? Maybe you need to learn how to do your makeup yourself. You know what I'm saying? Cut back on the expenses. Adjust, especially with the panty girl that came. Everybody had to adjust financially. I had to learn how to do my hair and stuff. People had to learn how to do their own nails and stuff like that. Maybe cut back on the lifestyle. You crazy. Sounds like she need to move um her savings to her check-ins in my Kevin Hart voice. Welcome to the real world, St. Hudson. We all have to evolve and adjust. Oh, Taraji has a hair care line. Dope. Okay, but keep it moving. Keep inventing yourself. Boom. That's why I can't even respect it, St. Hudson. Keke has been in the industry since she was a baby. She has no idea what she's talking about exactly. Until you walk a mile in my shoes, chick, don't you got your own shit to tend to? Keke got her own stuff to tend. You got some explaining to do, Keke. You got some explaining to do, girl. What's up with them text messages and them emails and you emailing like an egomaniac? Hey, in my opinion. Keke should have called her instead of posting. You know what I say? They all should have rallied around Monique the first time when she was fighting for this, instead of hiding in their corners trying to preserve their career. And now look, now everything getting dried up. Now we want to cry. But y'all could have stood as one with Monique and made changes for all of y'all across the board. But y'all left her alone. And I ain't even mad at Monique. She sued and kept her money to herself. I ain't mad, because she stood on business, Monique, okay? She created her own lane and she saved her damn money. Her daddy. A lot of movie actors are going towards TV. All right, so that's Taraji. You know, wish you the best, sis, but you know, welcome to the real world. It's time to put your big girl panties on and create a new lane, okay? It's plenty to do out here. Podcasting, YouTube channels, Uber. Plenty to do out here. Plenty of part-time work out here, okay, hon? They even got stuff you could do work from home and you could just work from your computer. Um, it's brand ambassadorship. Like, you have a following. Wait, why not supplement your wardrobe through a brand ambassadorship? I'm just saying. She ain't got cute clubs. Everything don't have to be, you know, Dolce and Gabbana and Fendi and stuff like that. You can look cute on a budget, okay? Mo's still fighting, but she won her settlement. They both was toxic, but what I don't like is the way Keke was trying to spin a narrative like she was in this whole abusive situation, but you're really in a toxic situation because both of y'all was abusive to one another. You left that part out, boo. You left that part out. Up next, I want to get into Christian. This mofo. He getting on my nerves. And to be quite honest, I think Choke No Joke did it the best. Shout out to Choke No Joke. Because he had me on the floor. Because this is how I felt. Because I'm tired of these cloud chasers. I'm sick of them. And Choke summed it up in a nutshell. Now, Choke No Joke is a hip-hop historian. He done been in the game for a long time. But I feel like he really grasped my sentiment. I'm not going to play all. I'm going to play some of it. But shout out to Choke No Joke. Because he had me on the floor.
Because I don't want people to feel like I'm victim shaming, right? I don't know no man that will endure all that he's endured and say to the world, I'm fed up, and then give all this information and then claim he got all this proof and then don't do shit. Like, come on, y'all. Yeah, I know y'all say, oh, Choke, you being too hard on him, this, that, and the third. No, Choke, he was a victim, this, that. No. Tell it. Stop the next person from being the victim, bro. Encourage some people to come up and speak up, too. You bullshitting, my nigga. And it feels like, to me, in my opinion, I'm not saying you are, that you are allegedly trying to low-key extort them niggas. Whoever these 2 billionaires are. People talking about, oh, he ain't talking about Tyler Perry because he liked somebody's picture. Shut up. Just shut up. Because he liked the picture, he ain't talking about Tyler Perry. He gave too many innuendos that it was Tyler Perry allegedly. And if it wasn't him, he would have said, no, I'm not talking about Tyler. And they said, no, I ain't see that documentary. That sounds like shade to me towards Tyler Perry. He the only one with a documentary outside of Choke No Joke with the Tunnel documentary out right now on Amazon Prime. Shameless plug. Go get that. Me and Tyler Perry, the only ones with documentaries out right now. You know what I mean? That's hot. You know what I mean? The Hip Hop Nucleus, the Tunnel documentary. Y'all go get that on Amazon Prime. And Tyler Perry got a joint out right now called Mabel's Son or something like that. And that is good. But my thing is this, man. And then the girl, Claudia Jordan, she's such a fucking clout chaser, bro. She's such a clout chaser. She is in the club, bro. She's in the club. She get on there, oh, you told me about this back in 2000 and something. I'm so proud of you for standing up for yourself. Shut up. He ain't even say shit. Shut up, Claudia Jordan. You was a fucking clout chaser. Tell me you ain't down in the club. You ain't named who he was talking about. Y'all full of shit. That means you trying to help this nigga get the bag. Allegedly. And you trying to get a bag too. Yeah, I know who he talking about. Y'all want to shut me up? Give me some money too. Allegedly. She's sitting there oh, yeah, I'm so proud. Proud of you for what? For the nigga getting up there bitching? All he did was bitch for an hour. Nigga ain't standing on no motherfucking 10 toes. That nigga stood on one fucking foot like the Karate Kid. It was sitting there wiggling. Motherfucker never struck. He never did the kick. And now he just sit there like the Karate Kid wiggling and shit. Motherfucker, speak, talk, say it. You trying to get niggas to give you a bag, allegedly. Oh, y'all know exactly who it is. Y'all hear the voice. Motherfucking Tyler Perry is the only nigga that everybody's gonna know the voice that you worked with. You think you gonna go play some nigga, even if it was Robin Smith, who the fuck gonna know his voice? Nobody. Come on, my nigga. You bullshitting.
And I agree. You doing all this pussyfooting around, liking people tweets and quotes and shit like that. I'm with Choke No Joke. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Stop leaving us breadcrumbs and things like that. So he go on the post. Now, Naughty Crew, last night's show, I showed y'all an old interview with him where he's talking about the childhood abuse that he went through. And that's all fine and well. And I get that it takes people a long time and victims to come out and stuff like that. But what you did was tore up the internet to leave us guessing and this and that, and you playing now. I would rather him not saying nothing at all. Don't like no tweets, no nothing. Just do what you do, whatever your plan was, and
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on
I don't
business.
feel like you stand on business.
Yeah, I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. Ever in life, I stand.
okay, stand on your business. I'd rather you not say nothing, but don't insult my intelligence, and don't play in my face. That I don't like, because it's real people out here suffering, and not saying that he's not a victim, but Choke was right. Like, yo, stop the other victim. Stop him from violating somebody else who he mentioned like 3 people. You know, and Claudia Jordan and Funky Dineva came out speaking and stuff like that. That's all fine and good. Y'all want to support your friend. I feel you. But your friend need to let us know what the next move is at the end of the day. Seriously, you done opened everything up and welcomed us into the group chat, and then you left us freaking hanging. Over it. Shout out to the neighborhood talks, okay? So we got into this clip yesterday. Your girl was the only one that brought it up. Now everybody want to bring it out, okay? Y'all remember this clip? I'll give you a little reminder.
The leather side and beat us with the belt buckle. It gets worse, but it was that kind of environment.
I find it kind of weird that this clip all of a sudden surfaced. I didn't see this circulating before this. Look, I ain't reading the whole paragraph. I'm gonna just get to the gist of it. So this is what he posted. This is from an interview I did with Atlanta Black Star a little while back. Maybe it'll be a little easier to understand why it was difficult to speak up about it, difficult to find the courage. These powerful people target people with traumatic childhoods and use that to bond with them and earn their trust. Then they try their... See, I just really feel... I don't even want to read this. I really feel like he's just still playing with us. Let me see my naughty crew got. I don't even want to read this. So he's saying, once you go through anything like I went through for years as a kid, this new trauma can almost make you shut down again. I get it. And he's right. Like, I suffer with depression, you know what I mean? And for the most part, I be good. But if something traumatic happens to me, I shut down. So I get it. And I get that it might take him some time. But stop leaving all these little droplets around and just don't say anything. And go heal. Do what you need to do to heal yourself and handle your business. Stand on your business. He is so right. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm victim shaming, but by what he did, like people everywhere are speculating. Who is it? Who's that billionaire? And this and that. You know what I mean? And say it's not Tyler Perry, but it's out there. It happened to AT2 the other day when he put up his video. A former Tyler Perry employee came out because AT2 had found some old footage of a former employee who was stalking Tyler or whatever. Now that guy got up on AT2 panel and basically was like, Tyler Perry was great. He was a great person to work for. But the only reason why he came out is because he was collateral damage when the stalking incident went down. So now I feel like he's emotionally extorting us, Naughty Crew. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like he's emotionally extorting us. I covered this story to give everybody a background on him. I do know it's hard. It's a hard thing to deal with and things like that. But stop playing in our face by liking comments and putting out a tweet and deleting a tweet, turning off your comments, and now you come with this. Let me see what y'all got to say in the comments, because I'm just like exhausted. He left us on read, trying to make us believe that he got all this footage and he waited for the statute of limitation to run out and he's going to go and turn the information into the police station. Ooh, Julius thinks he's on the DL. Remember, I told y'all I posted Bobby Lights and what he said. He was like, he just clout chasing. He might as well just come out the closet. He is so long-winded. Ooh, Justine Smollett. I think so too, Julius. I think he needs to go to therapy as well. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Julius. Thank you for sharing. Seriously. Trust me, I've been through some traumatic things. There's a certain way you handle it. All right. And one thing he talking about, Cassie gave him the courage. Cassie did it the legal route. Cassie did it through lawyers. Cassie was negotiating for years. All right. Boom. They went public with the lawsuit. Boom. Diddy settled in 24 hours. Boom. Cassie made a statement. He made a statement. We haven't heard anything from Cassie since. So you come out and unleash the dragon and you don't release the name. Cassie had the courage to release the name. Monique had the courage to say the name. And all I'm saying is,
ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on
I don't
business.
feel like you stand on business.
I've been stood on business. I've been stood on business. Ever in life, I stand.
what? Stand on your business. I didn't want to meet you at a pity party. I get you. If it wasn't Tyler Perry, at least say it. He said so many innuendos, just like Choke No Joke said. Like you made so many innuendos that led to Tyler, and you don't even clear his name. Choke, he was in the comments. They was like, "Did you see his new doctor?" No, I didn't see it. It was shade. Look at this. He said, Julia said, I had a former pastor who was asked to ghostwrite for Tyler Perry, and he went on record and said they wasn't mistreated or nothing like that, but it wouldn't surprise him if he was gay. It wouldn't surprise me either. This is giving me a person that is struggling with a this is some Hollywood foolishness, and I'm tired of him playing in my face, seriously. And until I see anything, a different type of move from him besides posting and leaving subliminals, I don't want to report on it no more. All right, so I reported on. I gave your background. I tried to give you a chance, Christian. Like I tried to give my audience a full circle of where you came from. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know you like that. But I feel like the way you came out with this it was just very, very messy. And that's why your brother was in the comments like, don't do it. Granted, you only have a responsibility to yourself, but imagine other victims waiting on the edge of their seat, like, I wonder if it's the same guy that's doing me right now. You know what I mean? Like, and you just got people dangling and waiting. It's just disgusting. I'm just tired of the clout chase. I'm tired of these celebrities trying to play in our face and pull at our heartstrings and emotionally extort us. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm also sick of these fake ass pastors out here, these false freaking prophets. Okay, so TD Jakes, Lord have mercy. His wife done caught the Holy Spirit, and it's a miracle. She had knee problems. Shout out to the neighborhood talk for this. Like, how convenient when your name is floating around for being a false prophet. It's all throughout TikTok, everywhere. But I've seen this before, Naughty Crew. I really have seen this falling out. Okay, here we go.
Yes. We're going to fight back. We're going to fight till we win. We're going to fight till we jump. We're going to fight till we leap. Speak to the rock. Speak to the rock. Speak to your ankles. Speak to your limbs. Speak to your broken heart. Speak to your disappointment.
Bishop TD Jake's wife, Sarita, walks after having issues with her knees. So we performing fake miracles now, Naughty Crew? We performing fake miracles? All on the tail end after that pastor, and we covered that story, called him and Tyler Perry out for catching fake Holy Ghost after Tyler Perry gave TD Jakes $1 million. This what we doing? Unbelievable. I'm at a loss for words, Naughty Crew. I really am. I'm at a loss for words. And this is why, and I'm not here to offend anybody and what their religious beliefs are. This is why I don't believe in organized religion. Because a lot of these pastors are in it for the money, and they'll do anything to bring attention to their church. I'm just, y'all let me know. Y'all believe she really caught it? Y'all believe she was healed? Y'all believe it was a miracle? Or did she just take her pills that day? And so she was able to walk. All right. And while y'all talking about that, I just want to bring y'all back to the story y'all covered earlier in the week with the pastor calling out TD Jakes. Mm-hmm.
Money loving Tyler Perry became rich by committing abomination. Yeah. Dressing like a woman. Ain't nothing funny about it. Go ahead, brother. Acting like a sissy. Now up trying to be a motivational speaker, a preacher. Still making money from Medea and still trying to motivate. Motivate what? Who's motivating? Is it Medea or Tyler? Yeah. You trifling, no good things that play with the name of the Lord Jesus, and you preachers are scared to say anything because you feel honored for these fakers coming in your church. That's right. When Tyler gave Jake that $1 million, Jake looked like something that came out of a carnival. Yes, he did. Tyler went off on that fake tongue. Then laid his hands on the devil. And Jake stood there on television. Then after he did that, he went into another thing. The devil kept uppercut. That's right. That wasn't no Holy Ghost. No. That was $1 million ghost. That's right. Oh, no Holy Ghost. That was $1 million ghost. You sick religious thing.
Okay, I call false prophet. Y'all known for faking. Yeah. I don't even like that they even playing with God like that. Yes, James. Nadia, is that delivery a diagnosis? Diagnosis. That's a diagnosis, James. I can't even get with that. False prophets everywhere. False prophets everywhere. And they all come from that sector. The Tyler Perry, the TD Jakes. I'm over it. So let me know what y'all do, Naughty Crew. Because this young woman said she went viral because she said she's not taking her baby daddy to court. And I have my opinion about it. But I'm there over here. I'm going to let y'all hear what she got to say. Okay? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Mama Tasha K. She caught this clip. Child. Here we go.
So in regards to my last video, somebody said, so you'll never put your baby daddy on child support? And the answer is no. Let me tell you why. I'll never put my baby father on child support because I have to deal with this man for eternity. Okay? It's not just 18 years. Like, life doesn't just stop at that. No. Until I'm gone, he's gone, or the baby's gone, we have to communicate because I believe in family. So until one of those things happen, that man needs to be your friend. Now, I'm not saying you got to sleep with him or you still got to be with him or you got to follow his direction. No, but it pays to build a friendship with that man. And you can't build a friendship when you get the courts involved to put him on child support to make these small ass payments because you're low key living off the payments. And some women aren't. They really support the child with the payments. But for the ones that don't, they collect the child support to be spiteful and to, try to help maintain their life. I'm not built for that. Okay. I would rather just work a little bit harder and deal with the headache of having to work a little bit harder or go a little bit harder than to put my baby daddy on child support. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting my baby father on child support. We need to be friends. And if you don't want to be here, if you don't want to be present, I'm not going to force you to be present. You don't want to be here? Well, shit, I don't either. I catch red flags real quick. So if I felt like at any point during the pregnancy or prior to you were giving me, you don't want the baby vibes, I'm pro-choice. So we can, no problem. I don't believe in the soul of the baby. No. You don't want it, I don't want it either. But I'm not putting my baby daddy on child support. No. So in regards to my last video, somebody said, so you'll never put your baby daddy on child support? And the answer is no. Let me tell you why. I'll never put my baby father on child.
Y'all agree with this knucklehead? I'm gonna tell you why I disagree. Only way you ain't putting somebody on child support is if you marry her, because that check is for the baby. And you don't get to have that. Look, if we lay down to do the deed together and a child comes out of that, it is both of our responsibility to provide for that child. Now, some men are real men and they just step up to the plate and they stand on business. You know what I mean? Like they make sure the baby got everything you need. So now those type of men, okay, the ones that
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on
I don't
business.
feel like you stand on business.
I've been stood on business.
That's only for the fathers that stand on business, man. Okay? If they stand on business, you don't gotta worry, and they stepping up to the plate, like, okay, child need this, child need that, insurance, clothes, da-da-da. No problem. But then you got the ninjas, like Blueface, that's slinging it everywhere. Like,
what you gonna do when I get the? What you gonna do when I do that? Blueface, don't you know I got white fans? I don't think you got no white fans, Blueface. When I go to
where they just, I don't claim the kid, knowing they the father and things like that. Them ninjas gotta go on child support, sis. Okay? Them ninjas gotta go on child support. And you know what? Them type of ninjas like to love bomb you. And then as soon as the baby come, they ain't claiming you. Okay? So be careful, sis, because them little niggas, ninjas is running around slinging, and they may come knocking at your door, sis. I'm just saying, protect yourself, because they be slinging it everywhere. They don't have no discretion. And then I just want the naughty crew to recognize which ninjas deserve to be on child support. I'm just saying. All right? That's why it's important to get married before you have kids. It's just a protection. Then you get child support and alimony. I'm just saying. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure you hitting that like button. I'll be cracking myself up. Oh, got an update on Akbar V, trifling ass. Okay, speaking of deadbeat baby mama, because we went through this story this morning, all right? So she was trolling Cardi, making fun of her and her marriage breaking up. But then she wanted to turn around and cry to the internet, talking about her baby on her deathbed, and people started dragging her, talking about that's her karma. And I did not necessarily agree with that. But Akbar is a piece of work. I don't like her. She needs so much attention. She just got her kids back. So why are you on the internet trolling Cardi? Well, she was busted by her husband, which I didn't even know she got married. Okay, I know she had announced that she was with a new dude, but they must have had a shotgun wedding at the courthouse, because I didn't hear nothing about no wedding, child. Okay, and then he came out. Hold on, let me see. So he came out.
Can I tell y'all something?
All it is. Her husband. Shout out to On Site for catching this. Dora is not fighting for her life. She can walk on her own, talk on her own. She's able to hear and see. To those that has her in your prayers, please continue to do so. Thanks. It's appreciated. So this person responded, your lady, her mother said that she is fighting for her life. Either way, prayers up to her. Like, why would you play about something like this? You trifling ass. I just can't even. This is why I can't stand her. All right. So she goes to post. Nobody here with my kids 24/7 talking to doctors but me. Not even you, Akbar, because you only had them back for less than a year. Okay. Let's just keep it real. And it's more important for you to troll Cardi instead of tending to your children. Okay. But this is just the op-ish. He do. God said it was, excuse me, guys, because the way these folks be talking, it just be hard to read. God said it was on. Well, it was one more. Got to go. As if a snake now, you and the rest of the hating can sit in a circle on somebody else's couch and talk crazy about me and watch me still prosper. I married a clout chaser. Now that's my karma. I want a divorce. Really? Really? Because you chose him. You chose the couch potato, Akbar. It was all good just a week ago. It was all good just a week ago, and that's why you snuck and had a shotgun wedding, because you knew it wasn't right. You knew it wasn't right. You don't see her out here flaunting her husband. This chick got some nerve. Talking about this her karma. No, chick, your whole life your karma. Y'all ain't even been married for a year. And yes, this was a clout chase. Should have been focused on your damn kids. Period. Told you I'm tired of these folks. She don't say what's wrong with the kids, Shay B. She just says she on her deathbed and she crying to the world. She pulling the Christian keys, if you ask me. And you mad because the husband want to tell the truth about you. And so now he a clout chaser and you want a divorce. Child, you chose that clout chaser. Period. The energy you put out, that's the energy you will receive back. Okay. Remy out here swinging cootie cat after she done got caught out there cheating on her husband. Okay, let's get into it. We covered that over the weekend. The audio leaked. And she did. He said she did sling on the D of Easy the Block Captain. But now she out here swinging cootie cat cake trying to make it happen. She
Mad hood niggas and drug dealers and gang members with tattoos with a big flick and a...
Okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think. How she look for a married woman that cheated on her husband? I'll say allegedly. Y'all downloading? I don't like this one. I don't like her shirt. It looks weird. If she even got a shirt. I don't know. It just looks weird. Y'all let me know. Y'all buying it?
Patty. Automatic. Hood niggas and drug dealers.
I think everybody buying Nicki album, Remy. Nice try, though. Nice try. The beat is dope. I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me later. She does look good. I'm not saying she don't look good, but it looks like a distraction from this past weekend. You see what these Hollywood stars do, child? I ain't saying she don't look good. She look good. That other chick, I don't know about her. I never even heard of her. And look, and I'm fair over here. Remy got skills. She got bars. She could compete with the best of them. But we haven't been hearing her music lately. We just been hearing these rumors. I'm with you. I ain't making these mofos rich. I'm making these mofos rich. I'll pull it up on the YouTube for free. Okay? I wish her the best though. But I just find it kind of strange. I find it kind of strange. Oh my God, this old clip of Method Man surface, and I want to hear what my naughty crew think. And I mean, I'm just like, in this day and age now, this want to surface. Oh my God.
Fuck Kanye West. I hate that nigga, man. Plus, I seen the nigga at one of our parties and shit sucking dick in the bathroom. Watch how viral that shit go.
Real shit. Well, this ain't no motherfucking world star. This Real Hustle TV.
It's your boy Diddy right here on Real Hustle TV. Love, love, love.
Fuck Kanye.
All right. But Method Man, what was you doing at the parties, Method Man? I mean, I already know Kanye freaky, because remember when Amber Rose came out, when he was trolling her and slut shaming her, and she said, "Oh, Kanye, you miss me playing with your booty? Your backside." Are y'all surprised? I'm not surprised. Governor said it's a whole lot of them that's butt buddies, even the ones you don't even expect. They real spicy. They real spicy. That comes on the tail end. That comes on the tail end of them announcing, I think this is the house he bought across the street from Kim. I swear to God. Kanye West selling gutted Malibu mansion for $53 million. So Kanye West is selling his embattled Malibu mansion home for $53 million. Kanye is being sued by his former project manager who was overseeing the remodel, who claims Ye insisted on ripping out plumbing, electrical, and HVAC, essentially gutting the entire house. Looks like Kanye is about to grab a huge bag with the mansion if he actually finds a buyer. Would y'all buy this for $53 million? This man is delusional. I'm convinced. I'm convinced he's delusional, guys. It has nothing. I would not buy the shell of a property for $53 million. And look, it's a bed down here. It's a bed. I wish I could make this bigger for y'all, but if you go 1, 2, 3, it's a bed in there. It's a mattress. He's got issues. He's got issues. Woo, child. But I just want to leave our naughty crew with some food for thought before I close out the show. Oh, I forgot to talk about DJ Khaled, child. On the tail end of him being outed in Jonathan Odie video, because remember he mentioned Diddy, Rick Ross, and DJ Khaled, okay? He is trying to distract us and deflect, but his kids are getting big. DJ Khaled, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked, shows support and praises to Assad Khaled as student of the month, okay? You know he is crazy about his kids. He is crazy about his kids. But how crazy is he? Let me get another one. Sorry, guys. I thought that one had the little. But he is obsessed with Assad. So he highlights anything. But it's just like, congratulations to your son. Let's talk about these OD allegations, okay? They must have took it down. Woo! Ladies, I'm asking the ladies and the men. This is a question for all of y'all. Number one, would you propose to a man? And fellas, how do you feel about women proposing to men? I want to see in the comments what y'all think. Because this lady, shout out to the uncut.
When they get him to me. This is his daughter. She said yeah. His mom said yeah. His sister said yeah.
Oh shit. What you say?
All right, he done said yes, but this child, girl, you better take a page out of Chrissy Lampkin book. Jim Jones, longtime girlfriend, never. Well, she was a fiance for a minute, but they ain't never get married. They ain't never get married, girl. And you talking about you ask the mama and you ask the sister, that's not who you gotta be in a relationship with, ma'am. I'm old-fashioned too, Shay B. I'm traditional like that, okay? And when I got married, my ex-husband knew to come and ask my mama for my hand in marriage, girl. You better pay attention what happened to Chrissy Lampkin and Jim Jones, girl, when she proposed to Jimmy. Child, that boy went running scared. He resorted back to childhood, okay? Started hiding behind his mama. I'm old school. I'm old school. I'm old school, y'all. And my man
Ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You drop me in your hood, I stand on business.
I don't feel like you stand on business.
Yeah.
My man better stand on business. He never know what is right, okay? And you better be a provider, sorry. Like, nah, I ain't gonna be me like that. Stand on business, and I'm just a traditionalist in that way, okay? You old-fashioned, James, right? Tell me she better go watch season 1 of Love and Hip Hop New York when Chrissy proposed to Jimmy. And then it went into season 2 too. Ain't nothing happened after that. It took Jimmy 20 years for them to bring them back to not even Love and Hip Hop New York, because he was on some other mess when they came back. Okay, house was in foreclosure. Chrissy was living in Miami. He was still living up here in Jersey and New York or whatever. He was still a whole hot mess. All right. Then finally, when they went on the Love and Hip Hop family reunion, now Jimmy's ready to get married. And Chrissy was like, I don't want to no more. I'm good. I don't feel the need to do that. And I just feel like it's put in, because I'm a firm believer, like, a man really needs to be ready. And that's why I feel like you should be patient and ask them. Now, I have certain boundaries. Like, we're not going past 5 years in a relationship. By the second and third, we better know what we're doing, where we heading, and all like that, whether we're going to get married, because I'm not in the business of wasting time in relationships. And I do believe in marriage. You understand? So, yeah, like, after 5 years, I'm gone. What we doing here? We better know what we doing within 5 years. And I just feel like by women proposing to men, it puts a certain pressure on them. And what if they not ready? You understand? Women, we come ready. Okay, we ready. We be dreaming about marriage and stuff like from when we little girls. Only thing I didn't dream about was having a big, huge wedding. I never wanted a huge wedding, but yeah. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I just feel like it adds a different pressure and things like that. And I feel like you're opening up a door for that man to drag his feet even more. And on some things, you just gotta allow men to stand in a position, stand in a roles. I mean, me personally, I would make sure I be having conversations with my partner to make sure we're going in that direction. So he knows to prepare for that. You understand? Like, I don't want to. I don't want to get on one knee. These knees is too cute to be getting on. These knees are too cute to be getting on one knee. It is not meant for women to be on their knees proposing. It's just something weird about that. I'm sorry. It's just something weird about that. Ooh,
Now why am I in it?
And you could have did
Now
it.
see how I get thrown in
because you
stuff?
never
I ain't even did
apologized.
it.
That's what Nene. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed my trending topics. Please remember to hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I enjoy every last one of you supporting me. And let me check our numbers because I thought I seen the numbers go up. Ciao. We have, look at where we at, y'all. Let me see. Get it focused. Oh, the light is reflecting off of it. We almost there, Naughty Crew. Okay. 1,900. I've been working hard. I've been working hard for the money. Yes. Hard for the money. Yes. Yes. Hard for the money. Yes. Making sure I get that content out there. But I get excited when I come on here because I really, really respect all of y'all point of view and opinions. All right. So make sure you guys follow me on my different social media platforms. They're all scrolling across the bottom. Please make sure you guys are subscribing to my backup channel because I need to start working on getting monetized over there. Just in case YouTube want to act funny and snatch my channel on some goofy stuff. You just never know nowadays. Or whatever. So I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed evening. I'm going to go finish eating my pizza. All right. And to all my haters.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I thank y'all too. All right. Please remember to hit that like button on your way out and share my content on your different social media platforms. However you share. Just share. Sharing is caring. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. 1.